I'm John Paul Chambly.
And I'm Olivia Young, and we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio.
Many seniors are attending the first senior retreat of the year. They'll return Friday evening. We pray that they will experience God's love in new and powerful ways. We also pray that they will grow closer with their classmates. If you would like to order a hardcover print version of last year's yearbook, here's your final chance. Use the link provided in a Canvas announcement to place your order this week. The window closes tomorrow, so act quickly to reserve your copy. You will need to pay a $25 non-refundable deposit. The rest will be paid when the printed books arrive later this fall. Contact Mr. Tooley with any questions. Now Samantha for today's clubs.
Thanks, JP. The rock and jazz bands will meet today after school in the music room. Contact Mr. Hall with any questions. The book club will meet Tuesday after school. Any students interested in participating in the IRT's Young Playwrights in Progress Drama Writing Contest should use the next week to work on a draft of their play. The Creative Writing Club will then do a writing workshop with the drafts during their September 19th meeting. If you've attended a meeting this year, look for info and a team's message from Ms. Wetzel. Any other student who is interested should let her know. Now back to Olivia for more news.
Attention all students who signed up to go on the Latino Education Summit field trip on Tuesday. Please check your team's messages for important information from Mrs. Fix. Now back to JP for today's sports.
Last night, the girls' golf team beat Purdue Polytech 4-0 in match play to remain undefeated for the season. Riley Long and Riley Sandlin tied for the team low with 51 each. Hannah McMahon and Shay McNulty also played well. The girls' soccer team lost 2-1 at Cascade. The team is now 2-3 overall and 1-2 in conference. The volleyball team swept Park Tudor. The team is now 5-6 overall and 1-2 in conference play. The cross-country team competed at the Cougar Palooza meet hosted by Greenfield Central. Peter Serto finished 12th and earned a ribbon. Bradley Hilbers, Nash Oakswold, and Matthew Hentz rounded out the top four. The overall team placed 5th. Tonight, the boys' tennis team will take on Shortridge at Tarkington Park at 5 p.m. The girls' soccer team is back in action with the game at Crystal House, also at 5. The boys' soccer team will play at Lawrence Central with JV starting at 5:30 at varsity taking the field at 7. Good luck, Crusaders. Well, that's it for today's sports. Now back to Olivia for more news.
Now it's time for our verse of the day. This one is from Psalm chapter 34, verse 8. It says, "Oh, taste and see the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him."
I get that the Lord is good, but what does it mean to take refuge in him?
I think it means to let things go. Not that we ignore problems, but we can know that we don't have to have all the answers, and we can trust God will take care of us.
Now let's head outside to Lennon for today's forecast.
Thanks, JP. It'll be a lot cooler today with a high of just 75. There's a 40% chance of rain, and it'll drop to 60 overnight. We'll see low to mid-70s next couple of days with a mix of sun and clouds, so enjoy the mild weather, Crusaders. Now back to JP and Olivia for more news.
Thanks, Lennon. It's certainly cooling down, but it will have some rain this week.
What do you mean? Rain's gonna be awesome. Have you ever been like out like on a walk and it like just starts like raining or something? I feel like rain is very like underrated. If you ever like walk out in the rain, it's like super very fun. Right? It's like that nice neighbor who just has like his sprinkler system like on the sidewalk, except it's just infinite. Like the whole sidewalk is just one giant sprinkler. All right. So all I'm gonna say, thanks to the nice neighbor in the sky for giving us some rain. I think that's gonna be a nice thing. Yeah. Now it's time for our lunch menu. Today we'll have cheese or beef ravioli with broccoli or garlic toast. Tomorrow it'll be a calzone with mixed vegetables. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change based on availability. Now let's see which Crusaders are celebrating a birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yoo-hoo. Oh yeah.
Happy birthday.
Enjoy your day, Crusaders. It's your last day to vote in our first poll of the week. We want to know which faculty or staff member you would most want to see play in a football game with other adults.
That's right. Just look at the Canvas announcement and click to make your choice. You can even add your own choice if you'd rather see someone who's not on the list.
The poll closes at midnight, so vote today if you haven't already.
We'll share the results in tomorrow's show.
Well, that's it for today's Red and Gold Show.
Stay classy.
And give that little extra.